Hey guys, Julie here from the Smart Republic again, and we are talking the top 5 most common mistakes made when hosting events and experiences. And today we're on mistake number 4. As we shared earlier, we relaunched the Smart Republic earlier this year. Since then, we've hosted many events and experiences, and we always get asked along the way if you can share your tips, tricks, secrets, learnings, mistakes, because you gotta make mistakes, right? We all know that's where the growth happens. And today we are sharing mistake number 4. I feel like we gave like a little foreshadowing yesterday in tip number 3 about number 4. And number 4 is underestimating the importance of partnerships. And it can look very different. So yesterday we had shared when we had talked about marketing, we had talked about using promo codes, having affiliates getting kickbacks, and then the people that are buying tickets get maybe $5 or $10 off by using those promo codes. That is a partnership, and using that is so smart. And today I'm here to actually talk about another kind of partnership, which also goes back to like mistake number 1 when it comes to budget. So underestimating the importance of partnerships. Today, specifically, I'm going to talk about in-kind partnerships. And what does that look like? It can look like the exchange of services. So say you're a personal trainer or you're a studio owner and you're hosting a really great event, but you don't have a super big budget for it. You want to hire a DJ. Instead of paying the DJ, again, if this works for both parties, right? Again, if it works for both parties, you could talk about an in-kind partnership or an in-kind exchange. And what that could look like is that the DJ is going to provide services for your event. And in exchange, you're going to give them a month of free classes at your studio, or let's say 2 free personal training sessions, whatever it looks like. That is an in-kind partnership. And it saves your wallet. They get something in return as well too, and maybe they didn't have the money to put towards personal training, so it works out for both parties. It's not a partnership where it's just working out and benefiting one person, because then that's just not fair and it feels gross and it feels icky. And relationships are all about long lasting. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So you want to ensure that you are taking care of them along the way. And if you're not, then you may not continue having that relationship in the future. So mistake number 4 is underestimating the importance of partnerships, people in your community who can you reach out to, ask for support. Another example of in-kind partnerships is when it comes to swag bags. Say you don't have money in your budget to go buy certain things you want in swag bags. You could reach out to a potential business in your community. Let's say it's somebody who makes homemade energy bars. Protein bars. You could do an exchange of services, so an in-kind donation. It could either look like one, they just want to be a part of the event and they want their product in front of a good amount of people and your type of client. So they're going to donate these protein bars to be in your swag bags. That's option number 1. Option number 2 could be that in exchange, while they do that, then you're going to list them, let's say, as a sponsor or as a donator on all of your marketing materials for the event. So don't underestimate the importance of partnerships in kind specifically, and you just never know what can happen if you ask. The worst thing that can happen is that an individual or a business says no, and if they say yes, it only enhances your event or your experience. So that is mistake number 4. Tomorrow we're bringing you the last one, mistake number 5, and if you want to hang out and see what we're up to until then, hit us up on Instagram, Julie M. Costa, or the Smart Republic. And until then, we'll see you tomorrow. But for right now, we'll see you in IG land. Bye, guys.